Alrighty. Welcome back to Teamfight Manager 2. It's gonna be it's gonna be another sad stream here, but I'm gonna come in with a different mindset of not giving a shit and just hope we ultimately just do well. I hope we at least win one game here. We'll have to see how it all turns out, but yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see how it all does come down. We've lost 3 in a row: Dorado, Dark Zero, and Vancouver. I should probably start the recording before I talk about all the stuff, but finances are screwed. We're at negative 600k season profit. We're gonna go down lower once we get rid of Black and once we get rid of Killazoo. Yeah, it's not gonna be great. I hope I can pick up some cheaper contracts, that is for sure, because Black 95k, Killazoo's 89k, somehow Shintox, which, did I pick Shintox up? I'm not sure. I mean, Shintox is really good. He's a pretty solid younger player, but yeah, I don't actually, no, I definitely did pick up Shintox because Bialy is not great. Um, in the mid lane, I'm pretty sure these guys just came for free. They're just solid prospects, so I don't really have to do anything too much there. And then, of course, we have giga expensive Nazir and Dankin, who cost way too much, but hopefully they'll get better, which they are, of course. Nazir needs to get his mental up. Let me go to training real quick. What am I currently doing for Nazir? Mental. Yeah, I'm doing mental. Thank you, Starpix, for the follow. I appreciate it. If I do this, does that mean I can do this? It does. Alright. Now, we'll try and get his mental up slightly more, but hope you're having a good day, Serdy. Hello, hello. This is Teamfight Manager 2. It is a MOBA simulator game. We'll get into it very soon. I'll try to upload this daily here, but I didn't record last night, unfortunately, so we're gonna record now for it. I'll just get into making my YouTube video, then you can see what it is. Essentially, draft players, play players, and yeah. Dab Teduce playing League. Daunted, what is this? What is these words you are cursing me with? I'm not familiar with Dante Deuce. Oh. What? Dante, I don't have any players. Or my players. Dante Deuce. What? I'm so confused. Dark. I don't see Dante Deuce. Well, where is this Dante Deuce you speak of? Where are these Dante Deuce? In the house? Oh, I see. He's the coach, or is that our scout? I see now. I see. He's the 47-year-old scout. Yes. I'm like, Dante Deuce. Who the fuck? Yeah, I got a Chinese coach. I got less the Chinese coach. I pay him $200,000. Yeah, there's a yeah, it is a lot of money, but I had extra budget for it. He has really good. He's really good. Trust me, he's really good. Oh, I don't. Oh yeah, less. Yeah, okay. I was confused what you were saying. Yeah, there's a lot of Valorant and CS players. Like I was told in a previous video. Who was I told? One of these players I was told in a previous video, um, was part of CS and stuff, and a whole bunch of stuff. I don't recognize any names though, out of these at least. I'm using League of Legends, or not League of Legends, but the esports teams, because that's what I modded in here. So there's a whole bunch of them. A whole bunch of lolly sports teams. This is tier 2 because I'm not good enough, unfortunately. Can I get to... It says Division 1, but it's not Division 1. I don't know. But yeah. I record now. Alright, welcome back to Rhodes Panda Gaming for another episode of Teamfight Manager 2. In the last couple episodes, we have unfortunately gone on a big loss streak. In the last 3 games, we are 0-3. We beat Blue Water, which was a big hurdle, but everything else kinda went poorly here. Team record is not great. Everything is not great, but we have first in damage dealt, but we also have first in damage taken in the league. Yeah, things have not gone well for Crimson Armor, unfortunately, but you know, we'll see how everything does look to go in the future. As, yeah, things have gotten very unfortunate in general for the team, but we're just going to continue on, see what we can do. We're not going to make playoffs, probably, because we need somehow Dorado or Luminosity to lose quite a bit, but let us get anyway into this video here, the end of Spring Split, as I'll be doing 2 of the final games here, looking at the team rankings throughout the league. We are a solid 99. Yeah, we went back down. That sucks, but you know, it is what it is. Region Power Rankings, NA is still 4th, who would have guessed? Weekly solo queue, something I should probably pay a bit more attention to. I really don't know how to play Hitman, but Hitman's doing quite good. It seems Demon is not as bad, but I mean, statistics say it isn't great. How is doing surprisingly well. Shadowmancer Chef. Barrier Man, I'm not going to play Barrier Mage. ADC. Archer's doing well still. Executioner. Gambler. Okay. So there is something interesting to think. So Demon is still solid. Android. And then Spirit Caller. Crimson Armor, bottom table warning, have slipped to 9 when loses start to pile. Every decision comes under harsher light, climate choices, transfer calls, and even the training plan. Rather than talking about a title push right now, it may be better focus on the next match. Match? And that finally breaks the pattern. I don't know why I cannot speak, but I cannot speak. Oh, we're gonna get another slow load here. But yeah, we're just going to try and focus on the next 2 matches. We're versing Supernova, who are a very good team at the end of the season. And then we're going to be versing Luminosity Gaming, who are also, they're kind of mid, if we're being honest. But, you know, all these teams are ahead of us right now. We've had a very, very rough time of it. Can we sneak into a 6th place? Probably not. Will we try to? Of course. And I'm trying to fix the good old mental over the past 2 episodes, because they have not been very good at all. I've been quite cranky with my team, especially Dankin, who has failed my expectations, I guess you could say, but, you know, let us just get through it. Let us just play through it here. This is not our season. We'll get into the summer split very, very soon, but yeah, I'm excited to see what this team can do to play for their lives at the end of the day. I'm just going to stop the recording real quick, because loading takes fucking forever sometimes. But it's okay. It's okay. I will not get angry. I will not get angry this episode. I will not get angry. Everything's okay. Why did I just get tabbed out? Okay, okay. Notifications. I say notifications galore, but I had 1 notification. Relaxed Rhodes. Yeah, that's not going to stay for long, starter picks, let me tell you. That is not going to stay like that for long. Alright, time to yap again. Alright, loaded in now. Whipmaster has a 61% win rate, 85 picks. Yeah, I'm probably going to need to play some Whipmaster here. Fan satisfaction. We're aware. I'm aware everyone is pissed off. Yeah. Top laner for... Ooh, Swordsman top lane has been doing better now. We can maybe put that to a B tier. Supernova wants to play Whipmaster. I probably am going to want to play Whipmaster here. We'll see. 63% win rate. Tends to poke while maintaining distance when pressuring towers. The opponent wins 80% of matches lasting 10 minutes or less. 60 above that mark. Yeah, we're pretty screwed, but it's okay. We have a 25% chance to win this, says the scouts here. Number 9 versus number 2. We got this. We got this. Crimson have a better recent memory against Supernova, but the last win will not simply repeat itself. Supernova will review that loss too, and they may come in with a different answer rather than leaning on what worked last time. Supernova was our very first 2-0 game, I believe, so we'll see how it all goes, as we are going to be versing them right now. Shintalk's going to be starting. Chewik is going to be starting today. Dankin, Nazur, you know how it is. Let us go. It is Supernova versus Crimson Armor. Hey, Steph. Hope you're having a good day. Whew, here we go. Ban pick phase. Ninja's going to be banned. Let me look at the stats right now. Hitman's really good. Bard is really good. That actually surprises me. Okay, Whipmaster is actually not that great in, right, I mean, it's 51% is still solid here. So they ban Ninja because we know they want to pick a poke comp. Opposing team, yeah, I don't want to play against Shadow. Shadowmancer really pissed me off. They do have first pick. I'll ban the whip. I'll ban the whip because they have first pick. They are going to go Dark Mage. That's interesting. From what I've liked so far, especially looking at stats, Hitman has to be played, right? That's fine. I think I like a Hitman. I'm going to go Hitman Magic Knight here. I think I've not used Magic Knight to their full potential a lot of the time, and I think we can look to do something peculiar with that. So we have our top lane. We have our potential mid-jungle here. I'm going to go Archer. Archer is very solid in the win rates currently. What else can we go? Spirit Caller with Archer potentially here. Is that solid? Yeah, I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Spirit Caller as well. Archer, Spirit Caller. And then we finish off with a little bit of a ghost action. I was told in the Rage Quit video that I should utilize Ghost a lot more. I got you, viewer. I got you. Here we go. Bang, bang, bang. This is a solid team. This is a solid team, probably. Solid team, probably. Yeah, we didn't let them have Whip. We didn't let them have Shadow. I think that's a good call here. Here we go. Coach, what do you got for me? Split push for Dankin? No. No. Yeah, we probably do wanna engage here. I don't think our dive is that great. Yeah, ganking. Focus all lanes, I think, overall. Do we no? I think we definitely have Chewik split pushing though. Alright, here we go. It is game 1 versus Supernova. Can we get it done? Honestly, they have a lot of magic. Let's have Chewik building MR first. I don't know how to build. I don't know how to build, so we're just going to leave it to the people. Here we go. Against them. Big, Shintalks with an early gank against Marine King. Going for another gank in the bot lane. Shintalks is hungry to begin this one here. Barely playing in this season because he's always tired. But Shintalks gonna go in. It is a double kill under the turrets. Oh my god, this is actually looking so good. 4-0 here on the Ghost. 4-0. Looking phenomenal so far for the team. Fight happening now in the mid lane. Burnt Sanctuary going to get taken down. Nazur can't find any picks, unfortunately, as the Morgard is now going to be started. Very low HP is our team. Burnt Sanctuary trying to find a pick on the reach and will be able to find it. Morgard now being continued as Marine King super low HP. The whole team super low HP, but no one's able to find a pick until Mako finds Burnt Sanctuary, and the Morgard is not committed to, but we're going straight back to it now. Reach low HP. Everyone's low HP. Chewik finds Reach as they're going to find a trade as well. Marine King falls, and we are going to win that trade. But guess what? We're heading straight back as Breezy going to get caught out, and Nazur will be able to find that pick. Reach going to get taken down to low HP, and we're taking down the jungler as we are going to find the Morgard. The Baron buff is ours. Mako gets taken down, and suddenly this team is looking good right now. Let's go. We're actually in a very, very good spot and almost guaranteed to win this with now a very high gold lead. Chelik down in the bot lane. Probably going to get taken down here depending on what the other team decides to do, but we are taking it to Breezy in the top lane. Shintox with another kill. Chelik finds one as well, as it is looking like a phenomenal game from this team right now, playing to win, as Nazir will take down another turret. We bring it to a 10,000 gold lead. Brink Sanctuary low HP will have to back up, but we are going to set up for this Morgard again as Nazir survives after taking another kill on Nemeko. Breezy will fall. And with one of the best drafts from myself, I feel like my best drafts always come against Supernova. We are going to win this one in just over 10 minutes, I assume. We're going to jump onto that Serpent. We have a gigantic lead here. We got Nazir with 2 items. We got Shintox with 2 items, and none of them with 2 items at all, which makes this looking very, very fine for us. It's getting a bit dicey here, though, in this fight. Not gonna lie, Shintox has yet to actually really fight here, but Marine King will fall. Breezy will fall to Shintox with another kill. Oh, nope, never mind. Oh, there we go. Shintox will be able to get that pick. It's Chewick with that one. Nazir able to find the damage. They are going to get our bot lane, but I feel like this game should be over in favor of Crimson Armor. Assuming we can end here with the Morgard buff. Reach going to get taken low. Burnt Sanctuary finds that pick, and we are going to take game 1. 23-4 in kills. Shintox 9-0-8 on the Ghost, finding the dub there. Very nice game. Let us head right into the next one. We're going to be on red side once again. I mean, we'll just do the same bands. They're doing the same bands. We'll do the same bands. I mean, actually, no. They didn't do Siegebreaker ban last time. Huh. Coach wants me to pick support here. Let me see. It is better to settle support first, keeping Wind Mage, Pyromancer as pick candidates should make the next pick easier. Who should I pick support? I have no idea. Let me check stats for supports. Do I just go Spirit Caller Archer again? Definitely something I could do. Chef is also quite solid. We could go Chef Gambler. We could go Chef Gambler. I think I want to go Magic Knight right now, though. Magic Knight is very strong. Go Chef Magic Knight, I guess. So I think I really like Magic Knight right now in this current meta. They are going to pick the Ghost. Alright. I like Gambler here. Gambler and the Pyro is always fun. Kind of like a big explosion combo. How good is Pyro right now? It's not great. It's not great at all. What is solid that I can team up with it? I don't know. Not entirely sure here. It's not much. Not much indeed. I could risk it. I could risk a Pyro. I don't know if it's 100% worth, but I could risk it. Nah, it's fine. What I am going to do, since they did pick Ghost, I don't know how good Knight is right now. Knight's not doing well, but I think we are going to go Knight, and then we're going to flex the Chef mid. We're going to flex the Chef mid here. And then for the top and or jungle. Top jungle. We could play Swordsman. House is a 900 HP is fine. Yeah, we could throw Swordsman jungle. I think it's okay. I'm a bit worried about my overall damage, I'll say. I think I'm overall worried about my damage, but we'll see. It is once again gonna be Crimson Armor versus Supernova. Game 2. I'm not very confident about this draft, if I am being honest here, but we'll see how it all does look to go. Let's play flexibly. Split pusher. No, we always group up for those objectives. I just want to play smart. I want this team to play smart here. And, yeah. We'll see how it all looks to go overall. It is going to be fun. It is going to be scary. But it is Supernova versus Crimson Armor. Game 2 in this one. It's going to be difficult. Let's see how it all looks to play out. Early lanes are looking to favor them, but we're going to take the early Serpent, which is nice and dandy early on. They're going to get that top lane turret, though, to trade, which is a lot unfortunate overall. We are losing this early game quite hard, but Breezy... Ooh, Breezy does not get taken down. Okay, yeah, we have no damage. That's my fault, unfortunately. This is my fault. Yeah, alright. Bad draft. Bad draft. I wanted to deal with this Ghost, which we have things to deal with, but unfortunately, I didn't draft any damage, which is the main issue here. They do get the Morgard, unfortunately, but we do get the Serpent, because Nazir just likes to do that sometimes. Dankin gonna get taken down here as well. Yeah, it's not looking good. We're down 5k. Mako at least will die here. So that's solid. Oh, no, he doesn't die here. Alright. Yeah, bad draft. Yeah, it's gonna be a fast game. It's gonna be a fast game. I just don't have damage, I guess. And everyone... I don't know how I got outlaned by an android, but I did. It makes life so difficult, man. Okay. I drafted for need, and I shouldn't have done that, I guess. Somehow Bard is doing very good. I don't understand Bard. When I play it, they run it down, but when others play it, they don't. So that sucks a lot, but yeah, this game is complete and utterly over. Before 10 minutes, it seems. Alright, yeah, I'm not sure what to do here. Not sure. Yes, it's Teamfight Manager 2, Steph. It's a MOBA management simulator type game. Do I go on blue side? No, we'll stick with red. We'll stick with red. I just don't need... I shouldn't listen to the coach. Don't listen to the coach. Besides the banning, because, yeah, we're gonna ban Shadow. I don't want to play against Shadow. They did leave Ninja open, which I am definitely open to playing. I don't mind. I don't mind Whipmaster being in it. I really don't. But if I want to play Whipmaster, or if I want to play Ninja, I have to play Siegebreaker because I don't want them to pick Siegebreaker. So I think I'm just gonna ban Hitman. Then I could play Whip if they don't pick. They didn't pick it. Okay. Yeah, I don't mind just playing Whip, Magic Knight. Lane's solid. Taoist, Android. Okay, Android was really annoying for me last game. And it looks like Gambler loses that lane really hard for whatever reason. We can just go Ghost, though. We can go Ghost. See what else I can do for sports here. I don't know if Ghost... Ooh, I don't know what is the correct option for support. Chef didn't really feel good last game, if I'm being honest. Damn, I would have really liked an Android support here, honestly. I would have really liked an Android support. We can just go Spirit Color. Spirit Color. I like our draft. I like our draft. I do like our draft. So we have jungle. We have... yeah, we have jungle. We have top. We have ADC support. We need a mid. What can we play mid? We can go Gambler as well. I don't think I saw a single Gambler ultimate that game from Nazir, it felt like. I think Pyro's also solid now. We need some magic damage. Oh, I guess we do have magic damage, but... I say. Yeah, we'll go Pyro. We'll go Pyro. We haven't played Pyro in a long time. Here we go. It is game 3 versus Supernova. What will we be able to do? Let us find out here. It's going to be a fun game. It's going to be a wild game, but we need some big plays from this team, and it all starts with what they decide to do here. Let us go. Game 3 versus Supernova. Elimination. Official elimination on the line. How will it all proceed is going to be the issue here. We are going to take the very first Serpent of the game. Very nice. We are going to continue out. Not much happening in these early parts, but Myther going to get taken very low here. No deaths, though. Oh, Dankin runs it down. Dankin running it down already here, giving them an opportunity to win. Dankin once again in a bad position, but Shintalks will find Mako. Burnt Sanctuary walks in for no reason and will fall as well to the Archer ult. Morgard will be delayed for now until we fight it. Nazur 1 HP in a dream. Chowik in a really bad spot. Now the rest of the team nowhere to be seen because Shintalks is AFK in the base here. Nazur going to get taken low once more. It is a 4v5 because Chowik is dead and this game is going to be over. We are eliminated to Supernova. Unfortunately, Chowik once again in a very bad spot. And we played our hearts out, but this team is not good enough to do any damage at all. As, yeah, we lose again here, unfortunately. We'll see if there is any comebacks, but right now it looks like none of them give a care in the world as Chowik walks back in for no reason, gives away their life again. They are already taking down our base. They're up a lot of gold, but Burnt Sanctuary will make it slightly better. But with Winions on the horizon, they're going to take down all of our turrets. Are up 8,000 gold. Burnt Sanctuary, the only one trying in this game as the team decides to not help them or do anything at all. We are going to lose this one out now. Down 10,000 gold. Archer going to do damage. And it is a dub for Supernova as they will officially eliminate Crimson Armor from any playoff contention. Disappointing, but extremely expected. Extremely expected. This team cannot ever decide that they want to play properly and win, unfortunately, here. So, yeah, hopefully they can just hurry up and end. It looks like they're going to. And that is going to be it. Supernova win 2-1 in this series, as our team could not figure out how to play the video game once more. Looking at the news, MVP for Shintalks, Breezy and Marine King get the other. We do get some training points, which is all nice and dandy. No minuses, which is actually quite surprising. Dankin will show growth as a prospect, but will also throw every single game we play Dankin in. Which is not great, but, you know. Dankin is a special character. As we load into now Luminosity, who are going to be playing Chef. Fan prediction has 81% for Luminosity. And just to show as well our record right now, we are last in the entire league. We are the worst team in the entire league. It feels bad, but it is what it is. We can now look to deny this team from ever playing. But first, Black. You have not played a single game with us. You are terrible at the game. You are 29 years old. You are old as crap. But welcome. You're going to play today. Welcome in, Black. We'll just play Pyre as well, because why not? Here we go again. Luminosity, Crimson Armor, the final game of the Spring Splits. Let's get into it. We'll ban out your Chef. We'll ban out your Pyro. And then we'll see what happens with the rest of the pick ban. Let's look at the stats once more. Bard is the best somehow. I don't understand how to play Bard, but you know what? We will do it and just lose with it again because it's funny every time. They're going to go Whip. We are going to go We're gonna go Magic Knights and Archer. There you go. Gambler and Dancer. Gambler, Dancer. Let us go Shadowmancer and Shadowmancer. Goes there. This goes there. That goes there. We can go Hitman. Hitman's apparently good, right? So we'll do it. We will do it. It is time for another battle in the arena of the gods. What will happen is the question. Can we see a big dub from this team to not let Luminosity go forward in this tournament? Let us find out right now here as we begin the final game of the spring splits. Here we go. Fight here at the Serpent, and they are going to get it without any casualties, but we do get the bottom turret, which is all nice and dandy for now. Chowick gonna get taken down in the mid lane, unfortunately there. Being attacked now as we are in the top lane. Burnt Sanctuary continues to not be very good at ranged top laners at all. But here we go, it's a big fight for us. Black going in. Black first game in the tournament here. We'll find a big doable kill. Chowick finds a pick as well, as we are going to start the Morguard, not commit to the Morguard, and then start the Morguard again as Luke goes very low. Burnt Sanctuary finds a kill, somehow stays alive. We lose our turret, but we are fighting once more at the Morguard. Burnt Sanctuary finds a pick. It is a fight to the death, but we are winning it. I don't know who's doing good, who's doing bad, but Black is here with their very first game and saying, hey, I might be old, but I'm not done yet. Luke gonna get taken down by Black as well. B1ACK doing well in this game so far. Pyre running under turret here will take a lot of damage. Black does not want to let these players live. Chowick picks it up, but Black will find their first death. JB in a lot of trouble. Now ultimate by Chowick will almost guarantee a death on this Knight. Dankin now in a lot of trouble, trying to run away. Chowick coming forward. Black finds a solo bolo in the bot lane. Morguard gets picked up as well by Crimson Armor. Black in trouble, runs away as Woody will fall, gets the trade on the Black as more fights break out here in the bot lane. A big fight for Luminosity as they are playing for their playoff hopes. They need to win this series, preferably in a 2-0 faction, as we are going to take down a lot of turrets here in that top lane. Pyre now will return ultimate, but solo kill by Woody as they take their second Serpent of the game. We are up by more than 10,000 gold. Items galore for our team as Woody is going to fall here guaranteed, but Burnt Sanctuary does get out somehow, as JB also next to follow by Burnt Sanctuary here. Just kidding, Chowick will pick, or no, it will be Burnt Sanctuary. Luke also falls to Pyre. We are absolutely destroying the competition here. Shelf made will be self-death right there. They take our top lane. We take the Morguard. Surely we can end the game now with a gigantic lead right now. Woody going to get taken down by Chowick with a very nice shot. Pyre now looking to get these kills. We are taking down the base and we win game 1 of a series once again as Black wins game 1 in his debut. MVP will be Chowick coming into this one. I don't usually use the Shadowmancer, but it looked quite good there. Here we go again, though. Black gonna come in once more. We'll ban that Pyro. Sure, we'll ban the Gambler. Who cares? We're starting a blue side again. So honestly, let's pick a Shadowmancer for Chowick again. That looked quite solid. Looked quite good indeed. We'll go Magic Knight and we'll go Hitman again. All right, it's a solid combo. They're gonna go Android. I probably should play Android a little bit more. I probably should do that. What should we play in the bot here? Bot is kind of looking a bit iffy, no? Bot is looking a bit iffy. We can do some... We can do some Ghost Inquisitor action. Or do we want to go Ghost Inquisitor or Ghost Executioner? What's better, Inquisitor or Executioner? They're both bad, I know, but... Oh, Inquisitor's terrible. Yeah, I'll go Executioner. Could be fun. Alright, here we go again. It is Crimson Armor in another fun place against... No, we'll just do that again. Against Luminosity Gaming here. Coach can delegate what we're going to do. Here we go! It is another fun match against these nerds in Luminosity here. Can we find another Dubski? We're jumping back onto the ghost action. As Black going to go for a gank here in the mid lane. Chewick will be able to find some damage, and Chewick finds the first blood of the game. Very nice. Black going for another gank now in the bot lane. Pyre going to be ganking up on it too. JB will get taken down by Pyre. The Ghost finds their early stack as the Serpent is going to be taken in the bot. Traded for a turret, so it is still worth for Luminosity. Dankin is going to get killed now in a bit of a weird gank here. 2-1 in kills, as we are going to lose this Morgard fight by a bit here. We do actually get a 1-for-1 trade. It's actually not that bad, as we're going to fight even more. JB gets taken down early. That's really good for us. Luke in a bit of trouble here. Might get taken down by us, and that will stop their Morgard fight if it does happen. Pyre finds another pick. Morgard now on the table for us. Archer ult is going to hit. We are getting taken down super low, and we are going to finally lose that fight. Winsome gonna, unfortunately for them, get taken down under the turret by Burnt Sanctuary. Game extremely close. These fights are looking very much in the favor so far, Luminosity, but this time we find one that favors us. Luke gonna get taken down. Serpent is going to be started in the bot and taken by Luminosity. Their second Serpent. We are trying to trade it for the Morgard, but how will the fight go? We do get the Morgard, but will it cost us all our lives? Burnt Sanctuary in a lot of trouble, but it will be a kill onto them. Pyre running down Woody. Won't be able to find a pick just yet, but JB... And oh my god, that's a wild fight right now, but no one is somehow dead until they just absolutely blow up. Dankin now going to die in the mid lane. Just kidding, we just get the turret. Pyre takes down Shelfmade in a solo bolo. 9-5 in kills favoring us so far. Dankin will now get taken down in the mid lane here. Burnt Sanctuary looking for a solo kill on the JB. Won't be able to find it, but we do get the Serpent. Chewick in a bit of trouble, but just kidding. It is Woody in trouble. It is a beautiful kill from the Hitman. Morgard started now. Pyre goes in all alone and gives away their life just to stop the Morgard, but I don't think it matters at the end of the day. Welcome back into the game, Luminosity, because they have the Morgard now. They take down our mid turret. They take down our tier 2 mid turret, and now they take down our bot lane. Is this it from one team fight? Do we just lose instantly? It sure does seem so, because no one is leaving base. No one has left base, and we lose from one team fight. This series is not over yet. Luminosity are here to stay alive. What utter bullshit is that? 6,000 gold lead into the dump from one team fight. All right, we'll start blue. We'll start blue side this time. It's just more bullshit. It's more bullshit. All right. We'll just do the same bands, I guess. We'll listen to the coach here. You know what, coach? It is our final game of the season. You can pick whatever you want. You can do whatever you want, coach. It's the final game. Let me see what you got. If someone can trust you with the pick ban phase. Because let me tell you right now, this team is looking like an absolute disaster, coach. Coach, this team is a disaster. Coach, what have you done? Coach, this is terrible. Coach, this is awful. Everything you have just picked for our team. Alright, and here we go. It starts. Chewick gonna die in the mid lane because this is one of the worst drafts I've ever seen, and Coach did it. This is why we don't trust coaches here. This is why we don't trust coaches here. Chewick will find Shelfmade, though, in the mid lane. Very nice solo bolo. I mean, Magic Knight is literally the only good character. I mean, I guess Ninja's alright. But, like, I really do not like this draft from Coach, if I'm being honest here. Chewick gonna lose now in the mid lane. Woody with a very solid gank here. Black won't be able to do anything about it. We're already down in this game. I mean, a lot of losing lanes. Shelfmade could get taken down here if the team pays attention. Yeah, there we go. Very nice from our team. Very nice. And hey, you know, we got the Morgard. Maybe coach is actually goated. Maybe coach is goated. Hey, coach did this, not me. I did not draft this team, but it's working. I can't talk shit anymore. Why is it working? We got the bot turret. Oh no, the coach is better at drafting than me. The coach is better at drafting. I talk crap. All their characters have really good win rates too. I really don't like the Dark Mage. I think Dark Mage sucks, but from what I've seen so far, it actually does quite decently. But statistically, it's kind of meh. Oh, Dankin. Are we really doing this again, Dankin? Oh my god. Dankin. We get taken down here. The game is not over, that's for sure. They're probably going to be able to get the Morgard here. Burnt Sanctuary, kind of just chilling. Tank, or just, yeah. Burnt Sanctuary's dead. Yeah. Chewek gives away their life too. Alright, this is what I usually see from the team. They have a lead, and then they completely throw it away. Pyre, though, should be able to find a solo bolo onto Luke, unless something crazy happens. And they didn't even get the Morgard. Maybe it's fine. Wait, how did we end up with the Morgard? Makes absolutely no sense. That is called BS right here. JB gonna get stuck in the Bard Ultimate. And this game is not over just yet at all here. Blue Serpent is taken once again. Winsome gonna get taken down in the top lane. Honestly, maybe I should never draft again. Maybe it should be coach's priority here, as this loss for Luminosity might eliminate them from playoff contention, and maybe we won't get last place. Maybe Crimson Armor won't get last place. Burnt Sanctuary finds a kill on the Luke. We get that mid turret as well. The team is allergic to winning games, though. It's going to take us a while. Winsome is going to get taken down again. Shelfmaid next to follow. As Pyre so far on this Ninja looks a lot better than Nazir, let me tell you, as we will win our final game of the season. We will... I might eliminate Luminosity. Let us find out right here. Luminosity will be eliminated because of that win. So, haha, get wrecked, nerd. We're still last place, so it doesn't matter. But we're tied with so many teams going 7-11, potentially 7-11 for a lot of these teams, right? Of course. But let us move on and see the final statistics of this season right here. Chewek wins MVP in game 1. Pyre wins MVP in game 3. Who cares about that right now? Look at that. Break the losing streak against Luminosity. Whipmaster is good, but who cares, because this season is indeed officially over overall. A lot of more statistics. I want to see what does end up happening here before I close this video, and we'll see what the future does lie with. But for now, what do we got, game? If you can pretty please load a bit faster than normal. But yeah, you know, we had there's a lot of there's some highs, there's a lot of lows here for Crimson Armor in our very first split, our very first spring splits. But you know, sometimes not everything can go perfectly. We finish 8th overall. We do not finish last. Thank God we don't finish last. It looks like Conviction will pick up that final spot there. The playoff formats is Winthrop, Supernova, CCG, Blue Water, Dorado, and Conviction. It could have been us if we were just a bit better at this game, if I was a bit better at this game, but that is going to be the end here of the spring splits for Crimson Armor. I'll see you for next time, which I don't know what is going to be next time just yet, but we'll find out very soon. Alright, that's an okay video. It's okay. It's okay. But that is episode 15 of Teamfight Manager 2, and then we'll do episode 16 in a sec. I'm happy we finally got a win, but man, it does feel bad losing both in a row when we could have... Actually, no, we wouldn't have made playoffs because Conviction have a better set differential, but man, we were at one point neutral once again, but it just did not go well. Yeah, Steph, I have to record my videos now because you distracted me and played games with me last night. How dare you? Also, I'll do the shorts later as well. I'll do the shorts for the new Mass Madness game that happened. I'll do it sometime tonight. uh, so the Chinese goat Nazir still has not evolved in English or North American language yet, but the stats are looking good. Nazir is looking very good statistically. So is Dankin, even though they're oh my god, they're gonna want so much money. I'm so scared. Yeah, you know what? You're so right. You're so right. Streaming at night is bad. But I didn't lag at all last night, so I'm joking. Yeah, I do want my players to learn North American communication, please, because I feel like that is a big issue from what we've seen so far. Doja, buddy, I have Chowick, which is just a better player. I mean, actually, no, Chowick is not a better player than Doja, but I don't know. I just like playing Doja. I mean, he's better in some attributes, but you know, it is what it is. Ooh, I don't. Should I watch? I think I might. Do I watch any of the games or do I just? I wonder if I should just watch the grand finals. I don't know if I should watch any of these games though. I think I saved already. I think I saved already. Hmm. 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 I might watch the grand finals just because I think it would be fun. I know it's not really great for a video, but it doesn't make me have to complain about my team, right? It does not make me need to complain. Oh, these are the guys okay, so Shintoks I did get for 200. Oh my god, they're so expensive. My finance is screwed. I have an annual profit of -1 mil. -1.5 mil. Great. Yeah, this team's gonna bust. This team is gonna bust. It sucks. But fan satisfaction, only dissatisfied, not very dissatisfied anymore. That's a huge win. It's not. Anyway, let us get into another video, shall we? Hello everybody and welcome back to Teamfight Manager 2. In the last episode, we played out our final 2 games of the season. We lost to Supernova 2-1, but then we defeated Luminosity Gaming 2-1, eliminating them from playoff contention, making them go 7th place overall. We finished 8th. Not a good result for us, of course, but it is what it is overall. Looking at the bracket for the playoffs, Winthrop versus Blue Otter is an absolute banger. Of course, these two teams at the start of the season were fighting for first or second, but Blue Otter has had it a bit of a rough time afterwards. Supernova CCG is going to be the second match, but I was debating about should I watch any of these games. I'm really not sure if I should watch any of these games, if I'm being so totally honest. So I think I made the decision to, if the game does end up letting me, to watch the grand finals. Of course, I don't know if the game will let me. I don't know if this is just going to sim throughout the entire season right now, but I mean, we'll have to find out at the current moment in time. Conviction and Dorado, you got to think we should have been above either Conviction or Dorado, especially Dorado, who we shouldn't even have lost that series to. I think just so many things went wrong for Crimson Armor this season. I think I definitely put a lot of pressure on both Nazir and Dankin in their rookie splits. Remember, they are rookies. They literally came in for 2 seconds. They're 16 and 17 years old. These guys are young. They are prospects, and I put a bit too much faith into them. Let's look at the beautiful patch notes here. Archer gonna get nerfed again. Spirit Caller nerfed again. Magic Knight, honestly, not a crazy nerf, but we'll still put the A tier. And Hitman, a well-deserved nerf. Demon gonna get stronger. Oh, Demon's gonna be strong. Demon is gonna be strong. Archer, beautifully buffed here. I'm gonna put, or sorry, Sniper, sorry, beautifully buffed. Barrier Mage, I still think is quite good, and this is just gonna make it better. The HP buff is very nice, of course. And then Prisoner has been rough. I think Prisoner could be a very strong... Oh, wait. That's a lot of health. Okay, Prisoner's going to be really good. I don't know when we're going to be playing again, because there's going to be more patch notes, I assume, coming in the future, because, I mean, we're not going to be playing for like a month or two because of how everything goes. And I do wonder, is there a transfer period? If there is a transfer period, I would love to pick up a number 1 I would like to delete Killazoo. Number 2, I would like to delete Black. Number 3, I would like to pick up a substitute top laner in case Burnt Sanctuary is not having a good day. That is kind of the plan. And if we actually delete Killazoo, we also have to find a support, but I think I'm just going to have a cheap support, because I think Dankin, we're just going to keep playing through. Even though I complained about Dankin, he is my son, and my son, my Korean son, will continue. Or I never remember which one's Korean, I'm pretty sure Dankin's Korean. But yeah, I'm very interested to see when we do play again, and is there going to be any summer stream events like there was in the first game? Because that was kind of like what the off time was. You have your do whatever recruitment phase, and you had that off time phase. So we will definitely see. Killazoo, you're not going to be here much longer, depending. Might up your stock if you do. Managing fan attention around Doja, Finna is growing quickly. Supportive comments, autograph requests, and personal topics are arriving all at once. The response now only affects the player's burden, but also wider fan and media. Promote the rising star. You know what, Doja, you're fine. You're not playing much because I prefer playing Chalik over you. You got this, buddy. You got this. Big fans. Big fan. Let us look here. Okay, these guys have still yet to play, so we will continue. I'm very intrigued to see how those games do go, though. Some big attribute increases here. It looks like Bialy is going to get the best attribute increase of the week. Nazir only going up 2 spots. I would like to check Nazir's training real quick, because I would like Nazir to be training a bit. We're not really playing right now. We are really not playing right now, so you know what? You don't need the rest. You don't need the rest. Killazoo. Dude, just stream. Just stream, dude. Stop crying. Just stream. You too. You don't need to sleep. Just stream. Dankin, how are you doing? Doing solid. Doing solid. You don't need to sleep. Sleeping's for the weak. Archer nurse. Yeah. Yeah, Archer. That 10% attack kind of feels bad. I mean, I don't think it's awful, but it's not great. What do we got next? What's next on the docket here? Team power rankings. We are so far down. We are we're 98. We went up 1. Ladies and gentlemen, we got them. We're not up 1 here. When are they playing? They are going to be playing tomorrow. Winthrop vs. Blue Otter is kind of a banger. I wouldn't mind watching it, but I think we want to wait till the grand finals. I think I'm going to wait till the grand finals to watch. If I am spoiled by the result of the grand finals, I'm going to block it out on the video so no one knows, and we'll just have a good time watching. This looks like it's going to be a long loading screen, unfortunately, here. We're at a very long loading phase, aren't we, here? Which is a bit unfortunate, but I do appreciate all the views I've been getting on all the videos here. I think all of them, for the most part, have averaged above 50, and I have gotten quite a few over 200s as well, so I do appreciate everyone for checking out on the video. If you have joined me throughout this journey, I know I've been getting a bit bitter in the last couple episodes. I'm trying to change the mindset now, because it just does not make good for good content. I'm also slightly trying harder on the thumbnails as well. I know I'm not very good at making thumbnails, but let me know if you have any improvements I can make in the whole sphere of things. Obviously, I don't edit much of this down, because that's the whole point of this channel. It's just playthroughs, it's Let's Plays, it is just talking to my Twitch chat, if I ever have a Twitch chat, and just playing games in general. By the way, check me out on Twitch at twitch.tv/RhodesRMR, it's in the description. But yeah, that's enough boring banter. I'm gonna cut this again real quick, and I'll see you back in a sec. It takes so long. Why? Why it takes so long? I do appreciate the views, everybody in chat, though. I do very much appreciate the quick little views. I like seeing number go up, so thank you to you guys, too, and chatting with me as well. I hope you all do indeed have a good day. This is going to be the last episode here. It's Team Liquid for Lolly Sports. League of Legends does play in an hour, and it is my most anticipated game I do need to watch. And then I'll be watching hockey tonight. The Stanley Cup final might finally end, which will be fun as well. I must breathe in water. That could have been really bad. That could have been really bad of me breathing in water. Let me sneeze real quick as well, sorry. I can like feel myself getting a bit like sinusy in a way, which isn't great, but who knows? It might just be to me. I don't know, but we will definitely find out. I'm also debating if I should start doing facecam streams again because I did my facecam stream with the watch party, but I haven't done one since, and I feel like I don't think I'm necessarily in an ugly position right now, but when it's getting so hot right now that I don't like wearing a shirt when I'm streaming, and I'm not good looking with a shirt, without a shirt right now, or I'm not presentable without a shirt right now, is what I should say. So I'm debating about it. Maybe if I ever do like a Valorant stream or do a TFT or a League stream again, maybe I do it with face cam. But for now, at least for recording these, because like I don't know, I don't know. My brain mushy. My brain mushy. I have a lot of things to think about, especially while this loading screen is so unbearably long. Like holy shit, like holy shit, it just does not load. I am curious to see how far this loads, because I feel like this is going to load the entire season, which will suck, but again, don't look if we're still trying to watch the grand finals here. Do not look. You know what? I'm going to go to a quick BRB so no one can see. No one can see the results if the results do pop up. I really hope they don't. I really hope they don't show up here. But we'll find out in a moment here as it is about to finish loading. Let us go to ranking. Okay, it did not load everything. It did not load everything. All right, we're good. All right, here the loading finally done. Black is stress has arisen high. The first warning signs may show in performance, but in slower decisions, less consistent calls, and lapse in focus, it may worth making small adjustments. Where the cause seems clearest, rest schedule. No, you can continue streaming, Black. You got this, buddy. Black monthly streaming has climbed to 235 hours. More time with fans means more exposure for the team's brand as well. Still, it may be worth checking whether those extra hours and starting to cut into the training or recovery. They probably, you know what, fine. I'll be nice to Black. Fine. Fine. You can rest a bit. You can have some rest. You know what? You can also rest a bit, Killazoo. Fine. I'll stop being mean. Dankin is going to be very nice getting some stats up. So is Nazir getting that mental up. We know Nazir needs to have some mental up, which is very nice and dandy. A lot of ups. Killazoo goes down. Expected. Who cares? Nazir is going to lead the stat growth. But the games did happen. It was not all the games, so that's good. Winthrop wins 3-0 versus Blue Otter, and CCG falls 3-2 to Supernova. Blue Otter, though, does beat Conviction, but Dorado upsets CCG 3-2, and Dorado make it further in the playoffs so far. Congratulations to you, Blue Otter, to Dorado, but it's not over yet. You still have to get up the big hump in general. What do you mean our rate's declining? We've gone up 2 more spots. We were at 99 a few episodes ago, and now we're at 96. Hell yeah. That's fine. Honestly, that is okay. That is okay. Not too terrible indeed here. Is this going to be it's another long loading phase. There's going to be a lot of cuts in this episode. Let me tell you right here. We're going to have to cut that again. I don't like having so many like cuts and stuff, but if it's forcing me to, then I will do it. I will do it if it's forcing me. I don't know what to say when I'm loading. I don't know what to do besides waffling. The loading takes a long time. Of course, they'll fix it eventually, but yeah. Yeah. I also have no idea how long this episode is now going to be because of all this loading time. I have zero clue how long these episodes are going to, or this next episode is going to be, because I'm just doing something, cut. Doing something, cut. Doing something, cut. Like, it's a bit annoying, but it's fine. We'll survive. It'll just lose me Twitch viewers, but that's okay. I just appreciate the number go up at the end of the day. I am the smallest of the creators here in the mask program. By the way, go check him out at those socials. Wow, look at the slider thingy. Wow, Discord GG mask. Wow, maskesports.com. Go buy some merch. Wow. I should be sent some merch, not gonna lie. I'm not funny. I'm not funny. I'm just stupid, man. I'm just stupid. Throughout my stupidity, thank you for the views. I'm at 129 followers now, which is quite pog. If I get the 130, that'll be good eventually too, right? Just someone follow me real quick, and then give me 130, and then you can unfollow right after, just to make me happy. Oh, I didn't know there was a clip that feature. I could potentially utilize that in the future. Potentially. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of Twitch stuff I have not really figured out. I do want to start multi-streaming on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. I think that would make sense overall. But I don't know how to do that just yet. We'll figure it out eventually, right? We will figure it out eventually. My YouTube shorts are not doing great. It seems that people do not care for the hunt showdowns anymore. I mean, it is what it is. Tis fine, tis fine. Humana humana, I say. Humana humana. The latest Teamfight Manager 2 video, the Dark Age of Crimson Armor, is up to 60 views, which is actually quite nice. It doesn't have a very good retention rate, probably because I was bitching and whining the entire time, but good to know. At least we have one of the videos has over 100 views out of the last 5, which I think is quite good. Ooh, 242 on episode 9. We like that. 269. Like the two of the Teamfight Manager 2 videos are now in my top 3 of ever viewed. Still number 1 is gonna be the World Box game, which I still don't know how World Box got any views, but 408 for episode 1 of the World Box Championship still blows my mind. Still such a bonkers of a thing that happened, and I still can't believe it did that well. It was a very good time. Anyway, we're about to be back. We're about to be back. Let me go to BRB again, just so I don't show off spoilers. No, not yet. Not yet. Grand final will happen eventually, but... Alright, as we continue in the long loading screen phase, we got more attributes going up. Bialy's going to get the most going up this week. Dankin goes +2. Nazur's mental will go up with the focus. That is huge. Bialy, most prospect growth. Burnt Sanctuary merch almost sold, or is sold out. Let me go refill Burnt Sanctuary's merch. Here, Burnt Sanctuary, get you some more uniform. Sell them at $55. $55. Yeah, it's expensive. Nazur's keyboard. Made 14K. Yeah. Sell that for $76. Pyre's poster. $980. Not great. Yearly revenue. Oof, it's gross. Let's sell these posters for $20 for Pyre. There we go. Black's gonna be gone here in a sec. We'll just sell 10. We'll do the same for Killazoo. We'll sell 10. Enjoy your product, guys. Enjoy your product. Alright, fan dissatisfaction. Let's do a calm official message here. I think we just need to be like, hey, we acknowledge that the expectations are not raised too far, and while satisfaction can settle one step at a time. Yeah, there we go. We'll just have a calm message saying, hey, it didn't go well. weekly analysis report. Cool, who cares? Let's look at the rankings. Supernova 3-1. Winthrop, Blue Otter 3-1. Holy crap. This is a banger of a series, and it does not seem like we actually can watch any of these games. Actually, can we? No, we cannot. I really wish we could, but unfortunately, we will not be able to watch any of these games here, because it would show up if we could right there. That's something they should definitely fix, because I would have loved to watch what would have happened here in the grand finals, but I guess we have to be spoiled on our own. Winthrop versus Blue Otter is going to be an absolute banger here. This is a rematch of that round one matchup, and like I said, the storylines going into this, both teams are quite good. Both teams were fighting for first place at the start of the season, and somehow it has turned into a absolute banger of a losers final. Some might say a bit of a Team Liquid versus C9 type final that is happening later today. Recording this on the Saturday, if you cannot tell, if you've seen how I record these videos one and one, and you get it. But yeah, Winthrop, Blue Water, who's gonna come out victorious? It is no one. Team power ranking doesn't really matter because no one's playing right now. We're at 97. That's fine. Whatever. They didn't play yet, so that sucks. That sucks a lot. All right. Well, we'll see who wins in just a moment here, and potentially even the grand final. I don't know if it's played on the same the next day after, but we're about to find out. Another cut. I have no idea how long this video is. Actually, I can check. Let me see. 16.1. Let me also check the audio. Yeah, the audio is fine. 6 minutes. 6 minutes plus 2 minutes plus 4 minutes is 12-ish minutes. 12-ish minutes. Hello again, Steph. Thank you for the emoticon. I'm dealing with the long loading screen. The long loading screen. It takes a while. It sure do take a while, let me tell you. It's taken so long that I'm not going to be able to edit this before the game starts. I probably will, but it's going to be the same time. I could actually start working on thumbnail. I could start just working on the thumbnail here, actually, while we have to wait for these long loading times. Oh yeah, it's very evil. That's actually a good idea, me. Let's do thumbnail real quick. Let's do thumbnail real quick. So I have to wait 2 years for this, right? All right, look, we're gonna fight even more. JB gets taken down early. That's really good for us. Luke here might get taken down by us, and that will stop their Morgard fight if it does happen. Where do I wanna clip this? Now on the table for us. Archer ult is good enough. Good enough. Welcome to how Rhodes does his thumbnails for this stuff. Yay. Is the game loaded yet? Nope. No, it is not. Alright. What should we name this video? That's a great question. I've not thought about what I should name this video just yet. The Last Stand. The Last Stand. There we go. The Last Stand. So 15. Damn, we're already on 15 for this. That's kind of crazy, no? That's kind of nuts. There we are. Are we loading yet? Oh, we're loading! All right, and your winner of the grand finals is Supernova after Winthrop beats Blue Otter 3-1. Supernova complete the victory 3-2 here in the game. Team 1 and 2 versus each other, and Supernova, after a rough start to the league, come out with the dub. New character, though, has been added. The Cavalry, the top lane characters are now in full force. Welcome to the top lane meta, everybody, as Cavalry from beta was absolutely goated. Sniper, gonna receive more buffs. Honestly, it's not that crazy of a buff. Gonna get some nerfs to Chef. Okay, Chef gets a giant nerf. That is a big HP nerf. Gambler, big HP nerf. Swordsman, big HP nerf. Necromancer, surprisingly nerfed. I never played Necro. Ghost with a giant nerf. HP and attack goes down. Dancer buff. Its survivability doesn't really matter. Siegebreaker, damage went up. That's solid. Inquisitor, it's fine. Barriers, fine. And then Sniper's also pretty solid overall, but that is a crazy amount of stuff that happened. Training now. Chowik is going to go up. Nazur goes up. Denkin, nice. Looking good. No one goes down, surprisingly. Fine, Black. Fine. Fine, you can have more rest, Black. You annoying. Denkin, I actually need you to not be stressed out, buddy. I actually need you to not be stressed out. Nazur as well. I need you to not be stressed out. You guys actually matter. Training room trends. Chowik going up. Very nice. Dancer. Might be solid. Survivability buff, indeed. Hello, Kraz. Hope you are having a good day here. Appreciate the view and all that. Let's continue. I have no idea what's going to come next here for the rest of the screens. Spring champion is Supernova. They promote. Supernova and Winthrop actually promote to Divisional 1, and Relegated is disguised in 100 Thieves. Alright, that's going to be quite interesting. MVP is going to be Genius, but kills go to Shelfmade, assists go to JB, and Shelfmade gets solo kills and rating, and they didn't even make the playoffs. I wonder why. Necromancer nerf, yeah, he's trashed down. Fan interest in Divisional 2 has dipped toward the end of the season when poor team, one-side matches, and quiet performance from star players all stack up neutral fans. Move on to something else faster than expected. Next season needs reasons for them to come back stronger, and exciting rookies are meaningful shifts to the meta. More meta-analysis, who cares? Let me look at the upcoming schedule. It does not seem like we are going to be able to see much. Let's see. Is there a ranking thing? I'm not exactly sure. It is the Challengers Cup East and West. I see. MVK. That should count as Mask. Oh, I should have added Mask in here. Oh, I should have done that. That would have been so cool. That would have been sick. All right, that's my. I'll have to do that next time for a later run, but. Yeah, I don't know how much I'm going to care about the stuff. I'm so excited to do Swiss stage and stuff eventually, if I ever do make it to these cups in generals, but for now, this is just what it is, and we're just going to hit proceed and see what what comes up next. I assume MVK is an actual team or whatever. I just don't know them. Let me see. MVK Esports. It's a Japanese team, I assume, right? Oh, they're a Vietnamese team. All right. Oh, it's Vikings. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that MGN Vikings rebranded. I didn't even know that. Okay, they were a solid team in the league scene a bit ago. I'm actually quite surprised about that. Long loading screen. All right, back to thumbnail. Back to thumbnail. Let's see here. What do I want to do here? Oh, we need my little guy. Picture screenshots. What should we do for my little guy here? Oh, do we do the? So, I haven't talked to my friend that made these in like months. So I decided to edit some and make my own. And this is my edit of one of them. It's just the smile. Oh, fuck. Yeah, Steph, you do need to get Mask in the league scene desperately. I forgot. I'm gonna need to edit that down. I forgot to end recording on this one. 16.4. Edit down. Oh, it's a beautiful smile. It's a beautiful smile. Is this done yet? Ah, it's done. All right, perfect. All right. Killazoo's psychological. No. Make the starter competition clear. Resolve it through staff one-on-one. Fine. I'll let you breathe, Killazoo, but because you're leaving the team here, Killazoo. You're not staying on the team. You are the worst player by far. You're just not going to be here much longer, Killazoo. I apologize, but it is what it is. You just are. You're not the stallion. The stallion we need. Okay, I ended recording again. So continue working out the thumbnail. Boop. And bang. Honestly, is this a fine? This might be fine. This might be fine. It's a bit dumb. It is a bit dumb. Let me move this. Let me move this. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. All right. It'll do. It'll do. Save as. Teamfight Manager 215. Beauty. Alright. Loaded. Load. Alright. Alrighty. Looking at the news now, Bialy. Gonna win the best of the training of the week. I assume things are gonna take a while now because it is trying to load all of these international games happening, which we'll see who does ultimately win. But for now, it is very unfortunate that, well, it doesn't matter for us. It doesn't matter for us. Maybe in the future, we can get to this point in the game. But from what it is currently looking like, a lot of loading screens, a lot of really nothing happening in general. I think this will be the end of the episode. We'll see if I do cut to something right now, though. But if this is the end of the episode, thank you all for watching. I'll catch you next time, as we are going to hopefully start beginning our new games in the summer split. Yeah, there's just too many cuts right now, so I'm going to see if... I'm going to do a bit more loads, see if anything actually does happen. If nothing happens, then whatever, we will end the stream here today and do all that. But I do appreciate, once again, everyone for chatting me up in the stream. I am the smallest of the creators here in MVSK, but go check them out anyway, and all that jazz and stuff and things. I appreciate the view. I like number go up, and I appreciate the number go up. I understand I'm not that interesting or funny or smart, but, you know, I try. I talk fast. That is what I do. I talk fast. It's my best quality. My best quality is talking fast. It's not really a great quality, but, you know. Doja sold out. Facility. Doja, make me more money. More money, Doja. What is it? Mouse pads. $30 for a mouse pad. Screw it. Why not? Why not? Make 20 of these more. Do $35. Do $23. Yeah, Castor Rhodes is the only thing that needs to exist. Death taxes in Castor Rhodes, baby. Let's go. No one's buying Doja's mouse pad. Oh wait, yeah, because I just did it. Duh. Adoy. Is anywhere close? I mean, we got 12K from 19K from Nazir. Our development cost still has been more expensive, which isn't great, but you know. Slowly raise those puppies up. Slowly raise those puppies up. Bark Sanctuary uniform. It's on 12K. Maybe I need to get some uniforms of everyone else, because so far I'm only letting people buy a Burt Sanctuary uniform, you know? Only one player you get a uniform for. Everyone just wears one uniform when they go watch us watch Crimson Armor play. Alright, news. We got power rankings. Who cares? Oh, NA is third now. Wait, China's fell. That's funny. Imagine China becomes the third best team in the league. That would be crazy. It would never happen, but it would be crazy. Oh, I really want to do. I really want to be in this tournament so badly. This seems like so much fun being in this like Swiss stage tournament. Win 3, you go through. Lose 3, you die. Just seems fun. Giant X. Not 5th seed of Giant X in Vivo Cade Stars is crazy winning. Very crazy. Division number 6 seed Lions losing. Oh no. Oh no. They have everyone from every team competing. I feel like that's a bit crazy, but one day when I get to Division 1, I can do it too. One day I can be cool like them. I could be cool like them one day. If only I wasn't crap at this video game. I didn't even notice. It shows what it's loading right here. Boom, 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 boom. I wonder what I'm going to eat today. I have no idea. I don't think I have much food. Well, I definitely have to find out. Maybe I'll just eat leftovers and eat more tacos. We'll have to, we'll see, we'll see. So I want to eat soon, because when I watch Liquid play, I'm gonna want to be fed. You know what I mean? You want to be fed. Oh, it seems like these are only, like, the higher seeds. There's no one, like, #1 seeds here. There's a #3. But there's no #1s, which I find interesting. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, you should definitely grocery shop. Get some good foods. Get some hydration, maybe. You know? Who doesn't love hydration? Oh, I accidentally opened Spotify somehow. Go away, Spotify. Go away. Thank you. Yeah, I feel like I'm going to need to do a lot of this offline of just clicking next, 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 because nothing is happening. And that's why you need to stream more stuff, so I can force you to hydration with either Gatorade or just hydration in general. That's you need the drink. You need to drink the liquid. All of the liquid. Naughty, 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 naughty. Alright. It does seem like I'm just gonna pit. This is just Proceed Simulator at this point. What do you mean, no? You must fuel! Fuel yourself! If you do not fuel, you cannot live long. A long, prosperous life as the mask owner. Someone else will take over because you did not hydration yourself, and they'll become the #1 organization in the entire world. In the entire world. You cannot greed. You must do this. You must drink. I love Proceed Simulator. Unfortunately, that video is going to be extremely small, and it's just going to be kind of shit, so... It is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah. Yeah, indeed. Voss, yeah. It's my last Proceed. If nothing happens, I'm going to end stream here. Since I've lost all the other viewers. Yeah, fair stuff, fair stuff. Hey, you just need to get an investor. Just get an investor and things go well. Just get some sort of investor. Yeah, this kind of just... nothing's happening, really. It's all this stuff happening, it seems. I assume if I hit proceed again, it's going to go through this one now and all that crap. All that crap. You know, if only esports wasn't dying and wasn't a losing money thing right now. I do wish we're in a world where it was on the up and up, but it's unfortunate, but it is what it is on how the current trajectory of it is going. But, you know, it is what it is. Maybe in the future. Maybe in the future. That's a capital true right there. A very capital of the trues. You can record your own champion tier ranking in Game Info Champion tab. Wow, I didn't know that. Just kidding. Yes, I did. Oh, I could hit skip empty period this whole time. I'm a little bit silly. I'm a little bit stupid, one might say. I'm a little dumb. I'm just saying. I didn't see that button the entire fucking time. It's right there. Just skip empty period. All right. Well, this is gonna be the end of my stream then, Steph. I very much appreciate you coming in and giving me some chats and talking to me. I do hope you have a great day. Maybe I'll talk to you later. Who knows? But this is gonna be the end of the stream for now. Time to go watch Team Liquid play, edit this up real quick and everything. Everyone, have a good night. There's no one to really raid.